Hey guys, Silverbacked here. Thanks for joining for another video, and just going to go through the five day outlook for the top 20 in the market, the crypto markets, and yeah. So basically, starting off with Bitcoin, we've sort of seen just a bit of a wrap up. I'll start with the US dollar. The sort of path that it's been taking, you know, I've basically we saw it hit a bottom here and then start coming up. It seems like it's continuing its trend. There's no hesitation there. So, you know, basically, if I look at where it's sort of trending to and where it could face some resistance and still be within this sort of this trend line, you know, around about the 30th of October, it appears to be. Let me have a look at it's pretty much tracking along. If it tracks it at this sort of level, then, you know, around about, you know, between the October to the 13th of November, you know, there's a chance it might reverse there and head down. So that'll give the crypto market some relief. Again, if you are new, the US dollar generally has got an inverse correlation to the markets, the crypto markets and stock markets. And, you know, it's a good barometer as to what we can expect. I mean, we saw, like, over the last, you know, day or two, some pretty red days. And, you know, and you go look at this, you know, as an afterthought, and then basically you always see this going up. So, it's definitely inversely correlated to the crypto market. But anyway, that's all guesses and that's all speculation. Back to reality, back to actual scientific sort of analysis. So what I'm looking at here is Bitcoin. We have been out of Bitcoin, and we actually just did get a green candle. So again, we are now 25 minutes into a new 5-day period. You can see here it says 5 days and 0 hours to a countdown. So I'll be back with the next update in 5 days. So this is your chance to reset your portfolio. So I'm going to go through as quickly as I can, and just let you know exactly what I'm sitting in, what I'm not sitting in. So I've got my sold column here. I've got my bought. So Bitcoin is going to get bought today. So I'm going to be buying Bitcoin. I will be putting a stop loss just below this. This volatility has been basically that's the height and the bottom of the volatility. I'm just going to set the stop loss. Can't get a word straight today. I'm going to set my stop loss just below where the maximum recent lower side volatility has been on that 5-day candle. So it has been actually quite volatile. Like, you know, people have been trying to shake other people out. So, but anyway, we're in, and the stop loss is set at 58,483. Going through in order. Ethereum, no, we're staying out of Ethereum. There's a big fat red candle there. It's not showing any green shoots. Solana was staying out. Chainlink was staying out. So this is in line with the first comments I made about the DXY, because there's strength there. None of these cryptos are showing. Yeah, again, red dot, Polkadot staying out of that. XRP staying out of that. That is not showing any hesitation. I would actually go as far as to say that's a shorting opportunity if you wanted to go into some leverage markets. Cardano, yeah, it's totally indecision and red. Bitcoin Cash, indecision and red. AVAX is a buy. I'll be actually where the stop loss is exactly where I'd set it again, because you can see this wick here and this wick here are basically the same level. So that's why I could just keep that going and just move that into my column to buy today. Cardano is undecided and showing indecision, I should say, and red. So staying out of that. Bitcoin Cash showing indecision and definitely red. So not buying that. Dogecoin's flashing green. I will buy it there, and then basically set up the stop loss, you know, around about this level here, which is 10.09 cents. If this volatility here resolves to the upside, great. If not, we'll just get out of it. So AVAX we already covered, Bitcoin we already covered, US dollar we already covered. Okay, coming to Tron. Tron is absolutely strong. We're already in it, as you know, and I will just be moving my stop loss up just a little bit to below this wick that over there on the candle that's just closed for the last 5-day period. This looks all fantastic, this last candle, but it's only like 30 minutes worth of data. If you actually change it to normal candles, you see it's done. It's really done nothing. So if you are new, the Heikin candles exaggerate exactly what the charts are showing as far as trend. So basically, for my eyes, it just makes green and red, so I can just ignore the volatility. Because I'm working in higher time frames, I'll keep on pushing out my time frames to higher time frames, so that I can ignore all this volatility and getting stopped out. So the average trading range is all I want to know. I don't care about the exact 4 hour, 1 hour, 1 day. I'm not even interested in looking at something unless it's trending for at least 5 days. So it takes me out of that like short-term stuff, and that's really half the things you're picking in, where to get in, where to get out, what levels they're going to reverse at, and stuff like that. It's like there's a lot of chance involved. But with Heikin candles, the longer the time frame you are in, the better they work. So, but essentially, I'm just beginning to tee this up with you now that I will be moving to longer time frames. I'm only mucking around in these smaller time frames because I want to catch these retraces. Any of you that are a smaller account, I want to give you the opportunity to catch some of these resets where we can basically get into USD, sell out of assets that are going down and not hold on to them, and don't hodl is what I'm saying, and then jump in back when they're good value, sort of ride them up, jump out, jump back in, ride them up, jump out. So this will allow you to sort of like socket wrench, which is basically what I've the most apt name I can think of. You want to be like a socket wrench, just never losing money, dropping things that lose money, and then basically just slowly consider when to get into things when things start trending for more than 5 days. That's exactly essentially what my strategy does. So we've got so Tron is a buy. Stop loss is set to there. Binance is now a buy. It was a buy, still is a buy. I bought it back here, and the stop loss is set at 533 and 20 cents. Litecoin is actually a buy, but we if you can basically I'm just saying that because of this green candle here. But the stop loss, you would set the stop loss at $61.52. Near protocol, we entered it quite a while ago on Litecoin, by the way. Quite a while ago. Near protocol, we're already in that. There is a green undecided candle, so we don't know where it's going to go next. We've got a stop loss at $4.38. Pepe has got green. We're already in that, and we're just riding it up. With this previous candle that just closed, I'm just going to move the stop loss closer, so to lock in those gains from down here to up there. So it's 50859. Yeah. OKB is a very, very strong, strong looking candle here. We're in the green. I wouldn't move the stop loss closer because there's no wicks below this second last candle. So stop loss, I'm going to leave it at $39.22. We're just riding that one up as and when it's deciding to move up for us. SHIB is green but undecided, so I'm just going to move my stop loss up there. Again, lock in the previous profits. That's 401581 as far as the stop loss level. Sui's been amazing. It just keeps on. Every time it starts getting pulled back, it just like goes up again. So it's continuation. It's a continuation of what the previous trend was that started back in the beginning of August. So that's a definite buy or continue to hold if you bought it already. I've actually got a long with Sui that's done I think about 3x or 4x. I think 3x since my entry. So I think I'll hopefully if this breaks through the resistance up the top here, and we get to all-time new highs. We're sort of knocking at the door there already. Unless we get smacked back down, if we get through here, Sui's getting a lot of a lot of attention. So I think a lot of people will jump into it thinking, if I don't jump in now, you'll never see these levels again, which is nice because I'm holding. If I'm holding along, if that continues up and we never see these levels again, I can hold it for like weeks, months, and really make a bit of coin out of that. That's good. Good stuff.